Welcome. This is an introduction into the new Composer Magento module installer. And if you're not familiar with Composer, it's a really nice PHP dependency manager which makes it easy to install modules into general PHP applications. And what's new is that now it's also possible to install Magento modules using this tool. So more information can be found at getcomposer.org. And the way this works is that the modules that are available to install through Composer are listed in a package repository. Currently that package is magento.com. And you can see there already are quite a number of packages listed. Hopefully there will be very many more in future. Now, in order to install modules through Composer into Magento, you need to create a composer.json file. So here I've got a little Magento project. It's just a basic Magento install, nothing special there yet. And the composer.json file that configures Composer, tells it what to install, looks pretty much like this. What's non-standard here to a general Composer extension is that you need to specify the Magento module repository, and you need to specify the Magento root dir. In my case, this htdocs links to this directory here. Now, let's go ahead and figure out which extensions to install. So I'll look through the list here. Oh yeah, I like these alternative path hints here. So I'll definitely install that. And I just list the extension key, which I can copy from the website up here, and I can specify a version or just star for just give me the latest version. Okay, what else do I want to install? If I don't know them, we can ignore them. Oh yeah, this is a nice one. It lets me only use, customers first have to be activated before they can log in, and they may be building a B2B site, so I'll take this one too. Okay, that's all for now, so I want to install these two extensions. And in order to do that, I will need to download Composer here. And one easy way to do that is I can get the file from getcomposer. Oh, I know what I did wrong, right there. And now I can run the Composer, calling install. It will parse the Composer.json and download all required modules, including their dependencies. And since we specified give me the latest version, it just checks out the current master branch, the head of the current master branch from GitHub of all these extensions. So that's pretty good, and you can see I only listed 2 extensions here, but it actually installed 3. That is, both of these extensions depend on the Magento module installer extensions for Composer. Okay, so what happened here? Well, we've got 2 new things in our directory. First, we get a Composer log file that contains all the status information for Composer, which my extensions are installed and which version is used. And I have a vendor directory which contains all the modules. Let's see, a bit more information maybe. Here we go. And all these these 2 extensions were linked into Magento using symlinks, and the configuration for that came from the Modman file in here. So that's a very simple file. Oh, this was a bit long. Let's see, maybe this is a nicer one. Yeah, here we go. Modman, if you don't know what it is, it's a great tool for development. I suggest you Google it and check it out if you don't know it. It's brilliant, written by Colin Mollenauer, a great tool. And since it's so simple, all you need to do is in the left hand you specify the file, and on the right hand you specify where it should be linked into Magento. So this gives me the following symlinks into Magento, which basically means, yes, both these extensions have been installed. If I want to add a new extension, all I need to do is look it up. Let's see, how about this one? Add it to the composer file, composer JSON file, and this time I want to install a specific version here, so I'm going to use a specific version, not the latest one, and instead of installing composer update, I'll call composer update. And here we go, checking out my specific version of the extension and linking it into Magento. So check it out. There's much more to learn about Composer, but that's basically all I need to know how to install modules with Composer into Magento. Enjoy.